This good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we elevate. Go where we wanna go. Follow the mind of God. She never sleep, let's be honest, love. Gotta be in Colorado. Oh, that's just how it goes. Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. I just pop the top. I see up the top. I don't like attention, honestly.
Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint the masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, no pad on the knee, and she landed it flush there. Perhaps that'll give the wrestler some pause as she tries to get this fight to the floor.
It always gave me pause. Every time they landed those beautiful knees right up the middle, I would reconsider what I was doing in terms of level changing. It's so risky when you know that the opponent's well-trained and prepared for you taking those shots on.
Murphy was the first Invicta Bantamweight champion before crossing over into the UFC. Oh, she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, she snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. Murphy gets crushed with that hook.
She is throwing some wild strikes.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing mode.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. Beautiful punch lands. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position, and now some knees. Well, the Muay Thai reps paying off tonight. Beautiful set of knees by her.
She said her opponent will present knee opportunities. To this point, she looks like a genius.
She got that single collar time.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways. And it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Round 2 is next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to take my fight.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right on the button. Shevchenko's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Circling towards the left side now.
Big punch from the clinch. Really good level change. Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, effective strike there by Murphy. And she caught the kick. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now.
Oh, nice.
Murphy's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice jab by Valentina Shevchenko. Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, you better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Murphy.
She's getting up, yep.
How clean is that jab by Shevchenko? Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Murphy on the ropes!
Oh, no!
Seconds winding down in round 2. And she caught the kick.
That's gonna get some respect. She won't be asked.
All right, she is all smile.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
She blocked that punch.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Throws that deep and it lands. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Well, she brings out a huge strike right there. That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the owe me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 They don't know how to feel. I've been running, but I'm lonely. I've been trying to keep it real. He just wanted to vibe with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for wherever I go. My past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. See, the past something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the key.
Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go with round one. We highlighted the discrepancy in reach off the top. So let's see if the longer fighter can keep his opponent on the end of that jab. Oh, nice ankle kick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get the
Quick entry to get. Oh!
fantastic takedown. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom, or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Latifi's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 3 minutes now to go in this one. And And there's that elbow blocked by Latifi.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Now some separation from his first position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Latifi gets back up again. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
Great punch landed with so much power. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Good kick.
Felt the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Vicious combo there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much.
Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. He gets to the single collar line for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Pavlovich gets back up again. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, Amir Latifi lands again. Everything this guy throws is with fight-ending intentions. He's built like the side of a backyard shed. And he actually looks a whole lot like our EA Sports creative director, Brizzo. Brizzo, our man there in Vancouver, takes that as a compliment. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Pavlovich.
He's fighting much more aggressively.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even live...
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great.
Big shots landed by him now. Pavlovich's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Latifi's in half guard. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, he engages in a single collar side here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice ankle pin. Great timing, better execution. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one. Well, his nose is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are...
Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Good work from the top here by Alur Latif. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Latifi's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these 2 individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighters. They have been...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Oh, massive knee to the head. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Waning seconds here of round number 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Latifi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crushes. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Pavlovich's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside position or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Pavlovich's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Could be in trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Beautiful. He's got to be careful here. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, you land, I land, is how we're doing here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low. Oh! And there it is! Sergey Pavlovich! That has got to feel good!
Jeez Louise.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days, so I'm back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you gotta think she's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go with the early portions of this round as we get another look at the UFC Bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena. Certainly going into that first Amanda Nunes meeting, you had to look far and wide for anyone who was picking her to win that fight. But she put it all together on the biggest stage of her career. She effectively changed her professional life forever. And now she does the harder part, trying to keep it going. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Nice crack there.
Oh!
Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, my goodness!
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left hand.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
That punch landed very clean.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen this far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Making the finish. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent turned.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Left hand.
There it is again. Look at that.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her... Oh, she's hurt. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Aldana's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, she got that flying knee home. Oh, big left. Big right hand there.
Oh!
Oh! Connection higher there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it has her opponent hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
all right, we are ready to go for round one, and of course, so is the light heavyweight staple over the St. Crew. The majority of his UFC finishes have come in round one, so that certainly bears watching here tonight. Even that Von Flue choke of Nikita Krylov came less than 90 seconds into that fight back in 2014. At times, we've seen OSP be patient out of the chute. Most people believe he will be at his aggressive best in the early portions of this one.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Well, they've made all the right reads here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. You see the Tweety bird over the top of his head. You get a hook like that, you are.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Hook is there again. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but... OSP with a huge knockout tonight.
Candy painted, old school chef. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from CBG to beat and weekly on decent. Now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Good to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up to the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Here to pray that I will see the days look just like right now. Just can't fight that. This is life, man. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, that's the rest of parlay. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. No sombrero. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho Mercurio.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town starving. I'm from outer space, so I'm a homegirl caution. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets and say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it fun.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to go in round one, and so is the battle-tested Bobby Green. So much high-level experience. Pretty fast starter as well. James Krause can certainly attest to that.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Gets back to his feet.
Big right hand. Oh, again. Oh.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Big power shot there. Heavy level landed on both sides of that exchange. Ooh, big knee. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He can snap. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.